Barbecue shrimp and grits here at Barbecue My Way. Stay with us. All right, these are very nice shrimp. They're about 12 count, meaning 12 to 15 count, meaning 12 to 15 shrimp per pound. So they come with their shell on. Just make sure they're thawed out. Grab the legs and peel around. Just always grab the legs. Keep piercing kind of the belly side, and then you'll get to the end. Just grab the tail and just should pop right out like that. And then this is the part that, this is the reason that I don't eat shelled in shrimp cocktail, because we're getting rid now of what we call the mud vein. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. There it is in the case of this little burger. So the mud vein is just not something that you want to eat, in my opinion. So rinse it, and we throw them in a bowl, and we're going to start skewering. We've got wooden skewers soaking, so we'll be right back. All right, we've got the skewers. They've soaked. You don't really have to soak them that long because he's only going to grill for like 3 or 4 minutes, but just skewer them through the fat portion and then through the tail. You don't want to spush them together because then the cooking will be uneven. And we're laying them over here, and the next step will be to put some Cajun rub on them, so I'll be right back. We've got them skewered, and now we're just going to sprinkle just a little bit. I use Cajun seasoning for this. It's kind of spicy.
It's a big container,
so we don't want to overdo it, but we're going to have the spice, and then we'll also have the barbecue sauce, which will caramelize a little bit. We're going to flip these over and give them Cajun on the other side, and we'll be right back and at the grill next time you see me.
Try not to get it on my floor this time, please.
Actually, this is going to make some grits for you. So
Did you hear me?
Back. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bye. I'm making the grits. My husband said, make it fast, so I'm going to make it really fast. I'm making the grits for the shrimp and grits, and so I have a medium saucepan. Turn it to about medium heat, and then I'm going to pour in, that's 1 cup of milk, 2 cups. We have skim milk at home. The recipe calls for whole, so what I'm going to do is half and half for the other cup. So that'll pretty much take care of the fat content we need for this. Okay, so you're going to just scald the milk, which means you just want it to get warm basically. We'll wait until we see little bubbles appear along the edges. That means that it's ready to put, ready to add the grits to. You don't want to let it bubble too much, or it gets that scummy stuff at the bottom and you can actually burn it. So just kind of watch it real carefully.
Be right back.
Be right back. Okay, we're seeing little bubbles along the edge here, and you can kind of tell the top also it looks thicker, and so it's time to stir in our grits. So I get a whisk, and you want to whisk them in slowly.
And these are instant grits.
Yeah.
Polenta makes grits too, right, Liz?
And cornmeal can also.
But those just take forever, right?
I don't know. We've always used instant for this recipe, but.
So you're going to be stirring for 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit. It's getting a little crazy on me. And you just stir this until it's thickened. It takes about 5 minutes, and then we're going to add some other things like cheese and salt and good stuff. Actually, I'm going to add the salt now.
Pepper, maybe?
Yeah, and then we'll add our cheese. About a teaspoon. A couple cranks of pepper. And you just want to keep stirring so that you don't get lumps. And 5 minutes and we'll be back.
All right, be right back.
It went faster than I thought. This has been about 3 minutes, and you can tell it's nice and thick.
Yum.
Yum. And now we add the best stuff. This is a white sharp cheddar cheese.
About a cup and
about
a half.
A cup.
Cup and a half.
About a cup.
Cup and a half.
About a cup.
I graded it. It was a cup.
Okay, but I can tell right there it's a cup. He's long. And then I'm going to add some more pepper because.
Say hi to Maddie.
Sounds good. Hi. You're famous now, Maddie.
Subscribers, actually.
There we go. All right, so how good does that look? And then you just want to taste it. Make sure it has enough salt and pepper. And that's going to be the base that we're going to put our nice barbecued shrimp on.
Now it's time to go barbecue some shrimp.
It is. Got to get on it.
Okay, I did not make any homemade barbecue sauce. I'm using Sweet Baby Ray. Is that what it's called? Sweet Baby Ray. It's awesome stuff. It's it's a little smoky, sweet tomato, kind of a Western type sauce, but it's good. So usually you baste after you start grilling, but shrimp grills so fast you got to get the barbecue sauce on immediately to have any chance at caramelizing the sauce. So.
Sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out the focus.
Okay, is it working now? You want me to start all over?
No, it's good.
Okay. So what we're going to do is just put on some Sweet Baby Ray. What are you doing?
I'm helping.
She wants to show her new manicure.
They change colors.
We don't have time, people. All right, so we've applied the Cajun sauce, and this is what I'm going to do to eat shrimp, and this is kind of boring footage. But this is what we do, and we'll be right back when we're at the grill, or when I do both sides. Be right back.
Create just a little bit of a glaze, I guess, to put over the shrimp when they're finished, and we have them on top of the grits. So we're going to thin this out a little bit with a little lager.
And, we're just gonna
and this is the Sweet Baby Ray's, and we also want to cut some of the sweetness of this barbecue sauce. And so you just want to incorporate that, and then we're just going to heat it up. And if you want, you could even add a little bit of spiciness. If you wanted to add a little bit of heat, you could put in a drop of Tabasco. You might even want to drop a little Worcestershire. You can play with it. Depends on your barbecue sauce. This one's super sweet, so that's why we're adding some beer.
Okay. Time to go grill some shrimp.
It is.
All right, this grill is freaking smoking hot. I can't even keep my hand over it for any length of time at all. We've cleaned the grate. And now I've got a paper towel with olive oil. And I'm just giving her a nice little brush here. Ow, and it's still hot. Ow, ow! God, that's hot. Okay, anyway. So now we're going to start putting the shrimp directly, and this isn't going to take long at all. You're going to be with us for the whole cooking process. This should give us a nice char. A little bit of a caramelization of the sauce. Ow. Man. This is hot. Okay.
Was it hot?
It's hot. So
how hot was it?
Give me about a minute or two and we'll be right back.
I thought we were staying with him the whole time.
Okay, you can stay with me. It's kind of boring though.
Talk to me. Sing a song.
Turn it off. Alright. We be toning some shrimp. It's been about 3 minutes.
Toning?
Toning.
Turning?
Turning. It's talking.
Oh, I'm so wrong.
Okay, hold on. This is an important process.
So wrong. How perfect are those? See, you got nice caramelization. Shrimp's turning pink.
You like grits?
Oh.
This looks perfect.
And this has been literally maybe 3 minutes, but remember the coals are smoking hot.
It's super itchy.
What else is smoking hot?
You.
There you go.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
And just run.
He texted me again. Mommy texted me again.
Alright, they're done. I don't know what else to say. They're perfect.
Perfect.
Wait, Mom, get our handshake.
Take it off because it only takes like, what, 3 minutes?
Another 2 minutes maybe on this side. Nice and caramelized and delicious, and let's go eat.
All right.
One up.
I didn't know.
Probably.
Cheesy grits.
Let's just use our fingers, shall we? They're clean.